What's good, y'all? So, of course, we just saw how this game ended. Didn't end well at all. We actually had a chance to win this football game. It was closer than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be 31-13. That's what I really thought was going to happen. Um, we let Stephon Diggs dance on us. He did whatever he felt like doing. He was really unstoppable. Once Quentin Dunbar went down, I was like, yeah, we have no answer for Stephon Diggs. Josh Norman can't cover a turtle. He cannot cover a turtle. He can't cover a snail right now. He's as slow as a snail. He can't cover anybody. Injured or non-injured, what's his name? Josh Norman can't cover anybody. Fabian Moreau looks like a liability out there as well. Monte Nicholson didn't play. Troy Aikpie looks like a young guy. Landon Collins didn't really do too much either. Montez Sweat, once again, didn't do too much. Matt Ioannidis looked good. Jonathan Allen looked good. Deron Payne looked good. The defense played well. I give the defense an A. I give them an A minus. Except for the end, of course, it's just Manusky. Manusky's trash. We need to fire Manusky. Really, I wish we could fire him tonight or tomorrow morning. We just need to fire Manusky. Fire Manusky. Trade Josh Norman. We're probably not gonna get a bag of chips for Josh Norman. I just want to get the defense out of the way. I thought the defense played well for the most part. Other than that, they had a nice strip. Deron Payne had a nice strip on Stephon Diggs where he forced him to fumble. Then we go back and then Case Keenum fumbles the freaking football. Case Keenum actually had a good game for the most part. He actually had a good game. Terry McLaurin couldn't be stopped by Xavier Rhodes. He was cooking Xavier Rhodes. I don't care what anybody says. Terry McLaurin was cooking Xavier Rhodes. He was just chopping that man up, cooking him. He could not guard him. Trey Quinn had a nice catch. Paul Richardson actually did something tonight. He was actually doing a good job. Like I said, other than the fumbling the football, Case Keenum did a good job. Kevin O'Connell, whoever was playing the calls in the goal line was trash. It was trash. Bill Callahan, Kevin O'Connell, whoever's calling the plays in the goal line was trash. Adrian Peterson had a good game. He did a good job. He was juking some people. He juked a couple of people, made them miss, breaking some ankles here and there, chucked some people. Adrian Peterson looked good in his homecoming game in Minnesota. Like I said, Case looked good for the most part. I'm not going to lie to you. Case looked good. That's the good. The good is the defense. Now, we're going to say good, bad, and ugly. The good was the defense in the first half. And Case Keenum, other than the fumbling, Case Keenum played well. Terry McLaurin was part of the good. The bad was the goal line play calling. The bad was the goal line play calling. Now, the ugly, it is what it is. It was Dwayne Haskins. The ugly was Dwayne Haskins. And I'm not calling him a bust. I know a lot of people who are in my live stream, they call him a bust, and all these people are trying to call him a bust. Ask yourselves, how many quarters of football has Dwayne Haskins played? Ask yourself that. I know he's thrown 4 picks. And has he started a game yet? Has he started a game yet? Ask yourself that. How many, was he ever really given a fair shot by Jay Gruden? Ask yourself that as well. So just think of those questions, man. Before you want to proclaim somebody a bust, I know we're quick to call people busts. And I'll name some quarterbacks that went through growing pains in the rookie years. Peyton Manning threw a lot more picks than touchdowns his rookie year. Alex Smith threw 1 touchdown, 11 picks in his rookie year. Randall Cunningham struggled his rookie year. And all those guys are basically, Peyton Manning is a Hall of Famer. Randall Cunningham is a Hall of Famer, basically. And, or should be. If he's not, he should be a Hall of Famer. I think he is a Hall of Famer. And who was that? Like Alex Smith is a perennial winner in this league. Had a good career. Alex Smith was a good quarterback for the most part. So think of that. Think of that. Before you want to call somebody a bust after playing 3 quarters of football, he hasn't even played a game. Now, if he comes in, if he starts, if he gets a full week of reps and plays like Sam Darnold and sees ghosts out there and throws 4 picks after starting in full weeks of reps and stuff like that, or has a year under his belt and still does the same things that Mitchell Trubisky does, then that's when you call somebody a bust. You don't call somebody a bust after 3 quarters of football. You don't do that. That's very ignorant. That's very ignorant. That's just y'all just trying to proclaim somebody a bust already. That's just ridiculous. That's malarkey. That's BS. And that's just not having good football knowledge by doing that. You know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but I think that's wrong to proclaim Dwayne. Now, yes, it was Dwayne's fault on that interception. That was his fault. Terry McLaurin was wide open. He overthrew him. He missed him high. That was his fault. 100% Dwayne's fault. Now, people saying we should tank for Tua. I think that's wrong. And like I said, I said in the stream, if we even try to trade Dwayne Haskins, Josh Rosen, the Cardinals traded Josh Rosen for a 2nd-round pick. I don't even think we would get that for Dwayne Haskins right now, to be honest with you. I really don't. And it's too early. He could play. He could start against the Bills and have a good game. You never know. He could start against the Jets and have a good game. He could start against the Lions. The Eagles secondary is awful. There's some games, the Giants secondary. There's some games where Dwayne can play well, so we'll see. It's too early. We have what? We're 1-7. We have 8 games left. These 8 games should be seeing if, I don't want to be like, oh, these 8 games should be seeing if we should trade Dwayne or keep him. But unfortunately, it might be that way. It really might be that way. In today's NFL, it really might be that. I wouldn't do that. I would keep Dwayne. I wouldn't. If Dwayne sucks, I wouldn't trade for Tua or draft Tua or whatever. Trade Dwayne away or draft Justin Herbert. But that is something that you do look at. That is an option that you do look at, unfortunately, in today's NFL. So let me know what y'all think. The season's a wash. It's all about developing Dwayne Haskins anyway. That's what I said last time anyway. It's all about developing Dwayne Haskins and getting him better. I know Jay Gruden's smiling right now. I know Jay Gruden's very happy to see this. And I can't stand Jay Gruden. That's why I'm happy he's fired. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. Like I said, it's too early to call him a bust. I'm still rooting for Dwayne Haskins. I'm a Dwayne Haskins supporter. I really am. I am. I'm supporting him. I got his back, man. It's too early to just flip-flop. Y'all, some of y'all fair weather fans, I'm telling you, people fair weather fans and ready to call somebody a bust already. Just stop it. Relax. So let's give him a full week of reps. If he comes out and throws 4 or 5 picks, then, people will get starting the trolling and whatnot. So we'll see. All right, y'all. Hail to them Skins, hail to the Wizards, hail to them Nats. I will be at the Nationals game tomorrow. I'll try to live stream and put up a vlog as well, so stay tuned for that. I will be at the Nationals game. Hail to them Skins, hail to them Nats. All right, y'all. Peace. Hail to the Wizards. All right, y'all. Peace.